Okay, we got sound. Okay. How do we look?
I can't see shit.
You can't see? That thing looks crooked from this angle. That looks better, yeah?
I can't see anything.
I can't see anything neither, and you're the one with better eyesight.
No, this was your selection.
What? The location?
Yeah, so it's all on you.
Okay, yeah. Lovely KFC banner over there if you want some KFC.
We want free chicken KFC. You owe us for this one.
They're there by Westgate. Yeah, so, yeah.
Are they by Westgate?
There's KFC by Westgate, yeah. There's KFC by Westgate. Anyway, so, what up everybody? Welcome to another episode of Gloves Off. I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce. And this is Nivek. One day I'm going to say your government name.
Huh?
I've already said it enough times.
I've got a response to that one, bro. You say my government name. I got enough for you, bro. You will regret.
Anyway, hey guys, thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you so much to the guys that are buying the t-shirts. Thank you so much for the guys that are giving us feedback. Speaking of feedback, guys, the one thing that we need to really communicate, and I don't think I can express this enough, we really do appreciate the feedback that you give us on WhatsApp and personally to some of you who have access to us personally. But it would really go a long way if you just, put your comments
in the comment section below.
Just
put it down there.
Negative or positive.
Whatever it may be.
If it's anything that you feel should be done on the show, if it's anything that you don't like on the show,
let us know.
Let us know in the comment section below. Because it really doesn't help telling us on WhatsApp. Because we would actually want to know what other people would think about your thoughts.
Exactly.
If people agree or not. Because if you're just going to tell the two of us, not much would change. Because we won't, that's not really, I don't know how to put it. It's not much feedback if it's only coming from one person. Because, people have different ways of how they digest these, what are we? Are we a vlog, a podcast?
I don't know.
What are we?
Vlogcast.
A vlogcast.
We're a hybrid.
Yeah, so comments in the section below. Please, keep them coming. We love the feedback, positive or negative. Don't be shy. We can handle the negative feedback as well.
I can't handle the negative feedback.
Dude,
I would personally hunt you down.
Don't discourage people.
I'm just saying.
Why would you hunt them down?
I'll hunt them down.
Anyway, let's start the show. So on today's news, or what happened in the past week and stuff like that, Keke Palmer and her boyfriend Darius.
Are they even together, those two?
Well, the last the last I heard of them, they stopped following each other. The Darius guy deleted his Twitter.
Yeah.
After the people started getting at him. Anyway, so we're going ahead of ourselves here. So what happened was Keke Palmer, Keke. Yeah.
Keke.
Keke. Well, she does have cake. Oh, wow, that was a good one. Nah, she got... Okay, Keke Palmer was at an Usher concert or show where he was performing, and she was wearing, from the front, the outfit wasn't that bad. But when she turned around...
Her cakes were showing.
Her cakes, which is why we should say Keke Palmer. Yeah. For those of you Shona lesson, in Shona, a cake is Keke. Yeah. So her cakes were really exposed. You could see everything. Nothing was left to the imagination. And Usher spotted her from the crowd, and he pulled her up on stage, and he started
slow dancing with her,
serenading her, singing the song, "There Goes My Baby."
How many times have I told you not to sing?
You see why Usher is, respected the way he is, because he can sing, and some of us, singing is a bit of an issue.
Sing.
Yeah, we should not sing. I need to keep an eye on this thing.
Dude, I can see it.
I need to check the red dot that it's still on, because I don't need to be talking to nobody.
So every single time you're gonna be checking by walking that side.
Okay, but you can see the red dot?
No, I can't.
So what do you want me to do?
Have faith in the Lord Jesus Christ.
So anyway, Usher started serenading her, and she started, grind. It wasn't really that much grinding. They were slow dancing, and and Usher got a good feel or a good look.
Did not get a good.
Not a feel, but when she was on him, yeah.
Yeah, but he was not. It's not like he was, his hands were on the cakes.
The hands were not on the cakes, but you could tell he wanted to go there. He wanted to go there. It's Usher Raymond, if you get what I'm saying. So now Darius, Keke Palmer's boyfriend, by the way, not husband.
Not husband.
Baby daddy.
Baby daddy.
They've got a kid together who was born in, was it February this year? Mm-hmm. He posted and he was like, it's the outfit for me though.
Yeah.
And a lot of people started going at him for outfit shaming her, saying all sorts of stuff and blah blah blah. Then he followed up with another tweet where he was like, this is the world we live in, blah blah blah, where a man who has his standards and blah 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 is that's what he said, pretty much saying that we live in a world whereby people that are trying to live by a high moral standard are shot down.
Mm-hmm.
Which is partially true, because in all honesty, no self-respecting man or a man who loves and respects his woman would want to see his woman dressed like that in public, as well as grinding up on another man.
But my question is, did he not know what he was getting into when he started?
Look. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I just wanted to address the fact that people were shooting him down for not being comfortable with his woman dressed like that in public, his baby moms, right?
Yeah.
But then, now we get to the point that you are making, that Keke Palmer has been famous for showing off her body for years.
I don't know if
no, for real. She hasn't been really.
Well, she's got a track record of showing off her body.
She's not shy. She's not embarrassed by her body. Let me put it that way. And obviously, this guy saw that, got attracted. By the way, they met at some Diddy show, where Diddy was hosting with what's that female comedian? The black
Radish.
one. No, not Radish. Anyway, that one over there. Yeah. Diddy was hosting a show, and that's where they met. And apparently this Darius dude actually has a scandal with Diddy, where he was forced to do some sexual favors to Diddy.
To Diddy,
yeah. So Diddy pops up again in these scandals. This is all alleged, by the way. There's no proof, so yeah, it's alleged. But anyway, they met there. He was with his brother. The brother is the one who's famous. He's an actor, and that's how they started dating. But I'd like to call out Darius on two levels. First of all, I understand where he's coming from, but my first point is the one that I made. You met her, and she's always been like that, right? And then my second, and he was posting videos of her just after she gave birth, and she was twerking, and he's the one who was posting these videos where she was like shaking her cakes, yeah. And he also posted another video of her doing some split in those cheerleader outfits. With the skirt, she goes on the ground, her butt is all exposed, she's wearing a thong, and she starts twerking on the ground. He posted these videos. Yeah? So there's kind of like a double standard there.
How is it a double standard?
Why? Okay, you post videos of your woman's behind, but you get mad when she posts her behind out.
Yeah, because he's the one who's posting them.
Those are double standards, bro.
No,
because the point is, for me, I wouldn't want my woman to be all exposed out there. So I wouldn't post videos of her exposed
the
like
thing
that.
Is, what I got,
whether I post or he posts.
What I got from this is, it's. I don't think it's more about okay, her dress code and who she was with.
I think it was more about who she was with than what she was wearing.
Wait, let me finish my point. Like, I think it was more about who she was with, as well as what they were doing.
Exactly.
So it put him in a bad spot, such that
it was all jealousy.
Well,
yeah, I'd be jealous too. I'd be jealous too.
Wait, let me finish my point.
Okay, to a certain extent, yeah. What? This is how you forget your points.
Anyways, you go on. Whatever you want to say. What do you want to say?
What did you want to say?
I've forgotten.
Dude, you've got the memory of a goldfish.
What I'm saying is,
okay.
Look, it's all about what, like, who she was with.
We're moving out of frame.
And how? No, it's not. It's fine. Who she was with and how they were, like, you know, embracing the moment.
Yeah.
Fine. She said that, like, you know, it's out there that she's got a thing for Usher.
Yeah, right? She said it some 12 years back.
She's got a thing for Usher.
Yeah.
So it's more, but I think he came out at her from a point of, look, yeah, with this dude, and you know, you're making me look bad. Of which I think he should have, like, done this whole escapade behind closed doors, not taking it
exactly.
to social.
That was my second point.
That's where the problem is.
How he handled it.
But then again, it's all about, you know, the person that you're going after. Gentlemen, you know who the person.
If you go after a bad,
then expect.
And then she's a bad in your relationship. She's not the problem.
Yeah, why are you getting shot?
She's not the problem. You are.
I get there's some exceptions whereby, you know,
they change.
Either they change or they show off a full side. They show you something that you want, and then they later on
they change.
Show
that I would understand. Okay, but we've all seen her.
But there are such things that, I mean, the record clearly shows that this is a bad. Just like, you know, the Kim Kardashians, the Amber Roses, you know, people
the Miley Cyruses.
Yeah, people that you damn well know that
they're a problem.
There's gonna be a problem. So, hey, bro, this is an L to him, bro.
And how you handled it was terrible, my guy. That was terrible. You should have handled that a lot better. You call your woman, you have a discussion with her, you tell her that I'm not comfortable with it, and then the discussion, how it goes from there, either she understands, or you meet in the middle, or worst case scenario, you both go your separate ways.
Yeah, it's an L for him, bro.
That was a terrible way to handle it, Darius. Besides, a lot of people love to see the Keke cakes. So yeah, I think
Asha, are you?
What's wrong with Asha?
No,
Asha was just doing his thing, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, like, I mean, okay, they don't know each other. Oh, wait, do they know each other on a
he spotted her from the crowd.
No, I'm saying the boyfriend. Does he know?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because if he does, that's a clear breach of bro code.
No, to be honest, I don't think it's a breach of bro code.
You don't think that was out of
the breach was between KK and Darius. No, that's where the breach was.
No. Okay, because so you're telling me, if your wife was to go to a concert, right? This is another thing that Andrew Tate is always talking about: women putting themselves in precarious situations.
Yeah.
Let's say your wife goes to an Usher concert.
Yeah.
Usher starts grinding on your wife. What are your feelings about that?
I would be mad at Usher. Yeah.
No, you can't be mad at Usher because he doesn't know you.
No. Listen. I would be mad at Usher if my wife is not enjoying herself. Do you get what I'm saying? But if my wife is there and she's like, oh yeah, baby. Oh, now we got a problem with the missus. I have a problem with the missus if she does that and she's like, oh yeah, Usher.
My point is, like, if
she was enjoying herself.
My point is,
Usher was just doing his job.
Yeah, Usher was doing his job. But
yeah.
Then again, if Usher knew that she's in a relationship, that's also a violation of bro code.
Nah, I really don't see that.
You don't see it like that.
I don't.
If you do not see it like that.
I don't. If he knew,
If he knew that she's in a relationship and he knows the guy personally, that's a clear violation of bro code, bro.
Not if the chick likes it.
What do you mean not even? He made a move on your woman.
No, that was just him doing his thing. The woman, how she was dressed is the problem. And how she acted. That was
very
territorial. Yeah.
So what are you saying?
I would be more mad at my missus than Asha. Because Asha is just doing his job. A lot of those women will be screaming out his name and whatnot from the crowd and whatnot. Then he pulls one on stage and he just starts, doing his thing. These things have been happening before. They've actually been breakups because of these things. And rightfully so, the partner of the person who's brought on stage should have beef with their person on stage when they act, like they're single.
You know what? Anyways, my last word of advice in terms of this topic. Ladies and men, if you go out to these kind of events, there should not be any digital evidence of you doing these kind of things.
Yeah, or just be loyal and just don't do these kind of things.
Don't go to these kind of events.
Just don't do these kind of things.
You're in a relationship. And ladies, don't say,
No, going to the concert is not the problem.
No. Ladies, don't also say this whole business of, my man is being insecure.
We're territorial.
We're territorial.
It's, and these are the same women that get pissed off when their man looks at another chick's cakes. It's the same thing. You get annoyed, right? So, come on, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
You can actually. Asha almost did.
Because now Keke Palmer and Darius, they stop following each other on social media. And Darius, you're also a coward for removing your comments. As a man, you should stand your ground. Yeah, you handled it terribly, but you should have stuck on that path of ridiculousness instead of... He deleted his whole Twitter, bruh.
Yeah, but everybody does that. That's called mitigation, damage control.
It's stupid.
No, it's damage
because
control.
Then you realize, oh shit, I made a mistake.
Yeah, but it's damage control.
I think it makes it worse.
It's not necessarily him saying, I'm sorry. It's just him removing the comment.
I think damage control would have been, okay, I'm sorry, I should have handled this better. That's better damage control. Apologize to your woman.
Under what circumstances? He would have lost that battle. Then that's not even worse. Now she has you by the balls.
Okay.
That's done.
Anyway, tell us your thoughts on this story, man.
Put it in the comment section.
Comment section.
Not personal.
Don't be inboxing us.
I'm block you to come to me. Seriously. I've got enough shit going on as it is.
You seem like you got something to say to someone personally.
Nah.
Because somebody actually hit you up personally.
A lot of people hit me up personally. But put it in the comment section.
I'm not gonna go further. Anyway, so we move on to some sad news. Elder Ezekiel Guti, the founder of Zayoja Church, who recently turned 100, passed on last week.
Yeah.
So may his soul rest in peace, and our condolences to the family and to the church.
Yeah.
However, the story takes a bit of an extension now, because Passion Java, when he was celebrating his 100th birthday, Guti, when he was celebrating his 100th birthday, Passion Java wrote a prophecy where he said, I see Prophet Elder Guti passing on soon, blah blah blah. And now people are saying he's a real prophet, blah blah blah.
Who said that?
People are saying that.
Who said that?
On his page. Go on his page. People are saying that he's a... And I would like to say, I haven't seen comments from Java himself, but I would like to say, guys, come on. The man was 100 years old. He was frail. If you had seen recent pictures of him, anyone could have made that prediction, fam.
Not really.
No, for real.
Not really.
For real, dude.
I have to give him the win. This is a W for Java, bro.
Bruh.
It's a W.
Bruh.
He predicted it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Anyone could have predicted that, fam.
We were busy saying, please prove him wrong that you're not gonna go.
Yeah, I really wished he proved him wrong.
Exactly.
I really wish that. But
it's a W.
It's a sort of a win.
It's a W.
It's not a full win though.
It's a W.
It was kind of obvious, fam.
It was not obvious.
It was obvious. You
said soon. When did we do that video?
About a month or so ago. No, but then fam, listen to what I'm saying. If you see him if you saw him when he turned 100, the guy could barely walk on his own.
No.
He could barely maintain facial expressions.
Okay, let me give you an example. It's just like goes to show. How many times did people say that Bob is gonna go anytime soon?
That was quite obvious because
How is
after
that
he stepped down.
No, prior to that,
Which people said this?
people were saying, he's now old. He's gonna go soon.
Yeah, because he was old, ka?
Yeah,
But that wasn't much of a prediction either.
But
anyway.
how long did he push?
When did Bob die?
Bob died what, 2-3 years ago?
Yeah. So that was like 2 years
Wait, when
after.
did he step down? He stepped down
2017.
So I think he died
2019, thereabout.
Yeah.
Yeah, of which, truth be told,
Yeah. So.
may his soul rest in peace as well.
It's a W for Java, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it was
it's a W.
predictable. I think
It was not.
it was
predictable.
just like saying it's 4 o'clock. The sun is gonna set soon.
But the sun doesn't set soon after 4.
It depends on what soon
if
is
we
relative.
go to the UK, it
Soon
sets
is-
around 10.
We are not in the UK.
Yeah, but I'm saying he can use that.
So
avenue.
so if you're in the UK, you'd say the sun is going to set around 10.
No, because you would have set already. So your prediction would have been wrong.
If you're in the UK,
Yes.
how would it have set already if it sets at 10 and it's 4 p.m.?
And it would have set.
At 4 p.m.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
What are you saying, dude? No.
It's a W. It's a W.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Passion, that was as predictable AF.
Nah, my
It
nigga.
was
You're a real prophet, my G.
really, bro.
Nah, he's a real prophet, bro.
Are you trying to get money from Jaffa?
Maybe. Buy me a Lambo, bro.
I don't think he can afford to buy you a Lambo. I'd love for him to prove me wrong.
Yeah. Nah, that one I'll give you. Okay. Now we're talking.
Anyway, moving on. So, we've come from the tragic accident with the submarine.
Mm-hmm.
We've moved on to flying in space.
Yeah. Virgin Atlantic.
For Virgin Galactic.
Oh, it's called Virgin
Galactic,
Galactic.
yeah. SpaceX sending people to the space station.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently humans are still inventing new ways
To die.
to
That's the right phrase. We're getting more and more creative.
I suppose it works. So the first flying car has just been given an FAA approval. And it actually flies.
But that's a dead invention, bro. Where are people gonna go with that kind of an invention?
Well, it doesn't fly for long. It flies for about 300 and something. Oh, I think it's 200 and something miles. And it's a totally electric item. And it flies, it does this vertical takeoff. And then,
So it's like a Harrier.
Yeah, exactly like a Harrier. So how it
F-35.
takes off, right? It takes off vertically, right? But then to fly long distances, it tilts on its side like this, and that's how it flies. No, thank
you, bro. Yo, no.
And they were showing little examples of like when you're stuck in traffic, right? And there's like congestion, and you can just fly and then go and then
I'll
land.
be watching you guys from afar.
Yeah, but then the cockpit kind of like it's what do they call it? It's gyroscopic. So when it tilts, when the car tilts 90 degrees, the cockpit also goes like. So you'll still be upright.
So the center is like stabilized.
Yeah, so you'll still be upright. The car is ugly as. But so this one is a 2-seater. They're working on one that's a 4-seater, and the guy who invented it was asked if you need a pilot's license to fly it.
Let me guess. No.
No, he was like he doesn't know. Because there's still a whole lot of other stages that they need to get approval on.
Yeah, they need to.
But they're actually planning on mass producing this thing in 2025.
Would you buy one?
No,
Why?
I'm black. No, I wouldn't.
But I'm sure some black people, just for,
Just to look white.
just to look,
Do you know how many times, dude, I'm seeing, hey, I don't care what you think, stereotypes or whatever.
Being very contradictory.
No. Do you know how many times I've been commenting on Facebook and I'll just write white people?
But isn't that
You see
racist?
them, it's not racist because most of the time it's white people.
Why are you saying that about these people? They're not white people. They're people.
Okay, you know what? I mean, you see a white person with a freaking wild cat as a pet, or a freaking panther, a black huge panther as a pet.
But we had those as pets, like back in the what's it called? Great Zimbabwe.
My
State.
guy, this is not Wakanda forever.
And hey, come on, a lot of people, white people watch this. Guys, we ride elephants to school.
I'm a prince in my country, so I ride a tiger.
And yeah, Wakanda is real.
And they don't even know they know tigers in Africa.
Wait, there's no tiger.
Unless they're imported.
Wait, there's what? Jaguar.
What do we have in Africa? Lions.
We got lions.
Yeah,
Yes.
duh.
It's obvious.
We leopards, cheetahs.
We got leopards.
Dude.
Are they leopards? Dude, we
Cheetah.
went to school, you know. How can we not know this? What is the big five?
Rhino, elephant, lion, buffalo. What's the last one? You tell me.
I don't know.
So why are you asking me? Why are you embarrassing me on the show?
What, bro?
Anyway,
I
yeah.
think it's Jaguar.
No, it's not.
We don't have a Jaguar?
Not in the big five, no. Nah. Anyway, that's a segue. Like the number of time I've been writing, and some of the accidents. But anyway, okay, just to hand over, what's it called, a clover leaf to my negative comments. I think we do need people like white people who push the envelope, because they now,
What? For them to die so that we know, damn.
don't do that.
Don't play with lions.
Yeah.
Like, shit, that's so obvious. What are you saying, bro?
No, but then we got satellites up in the sky there.
Shit, don't go see the Titanic. It's like 12,000 feet below sea level.
13,000.
Bruh, we know that already.
No, but then if it wasn't for their daring nature, we wouldn't have satellites in orbit.
Climbing Mount Everest.
And then dying there.
Do you know their bodies on Mount Everest?
Yeah, you can't recover the body. You can't. But yeah, we need your daring
Keep it up, our
antics,
fellow people.
because they're not our fellow
Yeah, they're
people,
not,
but they're
yeah.
fellow humans.
Fellow humans.
Yeah, so keep it up, because you're helping us. We wouldn't have cell phones right now, communicating
But
from.
I'm sure we would have still had some form of communication.
Yeah, well, but then satellites,
form of-
who would have gone into orbit?
In the form of pigeons or something. Sending over pigeons.
Nah, I don't.
Or even what is it called? Fire messages?
Smoke signals.
Yes,
Maybe that's where we would have been. I mean, so yeah, keep it up, yeah, keep it up. Plus, Fail Army needs all that content anyway.
Fail Army still exists.
Fail Army still exists. Like, how many times do you see white people on that show?
True.
Anyway, that was a very unnecessary segue. So, moving on, you remember Elon Musk and Zuckerberg? They want to do the cage fight because Zuckerberg is launching a Twitter rival app called Threads, and it was launched on Thursday last week, and I'm actually on it. Please follow me on Threads. That's my handle over there, I think. Yeah, it's linked to my Instagram, so it's the same as my Instagram. That's my handle over there. Follow me on Threads. Yeah, and we can talk. And it's cool as heck, fam.
What is it? Well, it's the rival of Twitter.
Yeah, it's a Twitter rival, and it just, and there's no scrolling limit. Twitter now has a scrolling limit for Twitter users.
What, you scroll and then it resets?
No, you scroll, you can only read 1,000 tweets at a time, or a day. I don't know what the limit is.
Serious?
Yeah.
Why?
He's trying to reduce the data scraping and the bots and stuff like that, so that there's more accurate readings on things that are viewed and stuff like that. Because bots can go through tens of thousands of messages in a second. So he put that limit on, to reduce that. But if you're a Twitter blue ticker, I think you get something like 10,000 or something like that.
I don't even care about that.
I've never really exceeded my limit anyway on Twitter because I don't. That's a hard hat area, man.
Yeah.
Twitter is a hard hat area. But anyway, Twitter, Elon Musk is now suing Zuckerberg for that Threads app because he's saying that they've been using part of the Twitter code, and they call it data scraping from Twitter as well, and blah blah blah. And in all honesty, it was bound to happen because most of the people that were fired from Twitter, I bet you they had Threads now. I bet you. So yeah, Elon, you should have been smart when you decided to fire people and whatnot, because
you can't even say that, because he's one of the smartest people on the planet.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure
then
he had a very good reason why he actually did that.
But is it working though?
Twitter is still up and running.
Yeah, but Threads is also now a thread.
He almost sold it, and then he ended up changing his mind.
He almost didn't want to buy it till he got sued and forced to buy it for 44 billion.
Yeah, and then he wanted to sell it, and then he was like, nah, I can actually turn a profit from it. And now Twitter's turning a profit, so...
Yeah, and he's now charging, is it $8 for that blue tick?
That one I don't know, and I really don't care, because I'm not...
Now anyone can be verified on Twitter.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a Jesus Christ verified account on Twitter at some point. There was another Elon Musk account that was verified.
Yeah, that's tricky.
So he needs to work on that verification process. I think the way it was before was way better. Because if somebody had the blue tick, you had to work for that blue tick, fam.
Yeah.
You really had to work
just
for
like
it.
What, Instagram? Instagram also had like a...
I've never really tried to be verified on Instagram and whatnot. And we got sound again. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Technical issues and blah blah blah. But
I'm not being prepared.
I was prepared.
On
but
your part.
They don't know that because it's gonna be edited out.
No, now they know that you are to blame.
You're a snitch. Anyway, so yeah, that was the story on the Elon Musk thing. Anyway, we're moving on to Song of the Week today. And the Song of the Week today is Segudaro by Boy Tricky.
Boy Tricky was on that?
He made the beat.
Okay.
He was DJ Khaled on that.
Okay.
Except he wasn't saying, oh, no, another one. he made
it's
the
not
beat.
even how he says it. And another one.
Yeah, whatever.
And another one.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
And another one.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, and the song features
and another one.
Do Major, R. Peels,
another one.
Michael Billa,
another one.
And another one, Dingo Duke.
Dingo.
Yeah, Dingo Duke. You know what, guys?
And Dingo.
Nah, you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Zim Hip Hop, salute, man.
Nah, you're doing good.
I don't think there's any other genre in Zimbabwe that has been as consistent when it comes to video quality as Zim Hip Hop. You're gonna say Ja Praise.
Yeah, because I told you before.
Yeah.
And
listen,
there's also
Ja Praise. That's why I say there's no other genre that's as consistent. Ja Praise is one artist.
What about Winky D? Dancehall. That's Zim Dancehall. Zim Dancehall.
Winky D transcended Zim Dancehall. He's now, I don't know, it's now Afro Pop now or something.
Afro Pop? That is not Afro Pop.
But it's not Zim Dancehall anymore.
But it's not Afro Pop.
But it's
You're equating him to, what's his name? Burna Boy.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much that side. He's evolved. He's evolved. Anyway, we're talking about Boy Tricky, Zegudaro, featuring Do Major, R. Peels, Michael Billa, Dingo Duke. Well done, you guys. That video was epic. Do you know how I knew that this video, they were serious when they made this video?
They had a color or whatnot.
They've got a colorist. How many videos have a colorist?
But what would you be doing as a colorist? You'd be coloring.
The colors were popping, making sure the colors are, are going together. And the colorist's name, let me give the colorist a shout out here. The colorist's name is Samutisi. It actually has an executive producer. The director is Blue Mordecai. The director of photography, Mitch Uta. Executive producer Gladys Gonda.
I hope you're not butchering names there.
BTS photographer behind the scenes Liberaxi.
Butchering.
Okay, yeah.
Butchering.
Song mix and master Boy Tricky. Record label Roman Rap Studios. Production house 99 Orange Inc. You guys, that was an epic video, man. I love the verses. My favorite verse was Do Major and Doug. The other guy. Who was the guy who rapped last? That was Dingo Duke.
Oh, Dingo.
Yeah, Dingo Duke. Yeah, Dingo Duke was the guy who rapped last. That was dope. R. Peels did his thing on the hook. His verse was okay as well. And then there was Michael Billa. Michael Billa, I loved his verse. It was creative. We had the phone call with Do Major and whatnot. But you incriminated yourself on the song, Michael Billa. Because you said the first 2 times that you hit a chick, as in, had pum pum with her, she was lit, meaning she was intoxicated.
Well, maybe he meant she was lit as in she was fire.
No. He meant she was.
How do you know? Maybe he meant she was.
I hope he meant that.
I'll be your lawyer, my G. We go to court, we'll win that case, bro.
That's you putting yourself up for statutory
wham. Not even.
Statutory wham.
Nah. Quack.
Nah, guys. All of you did a sterling job. We love the track. Nothing more to talk about.
Is it?
Yeah. Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce. Keep buying your t-shirts. Comments in the section below.
We
not in our
guys.
inbox.
Thank you so
not
much.
Not on Facebook.
You're killing it.
Here. But we love the support. T-shirts are still on sale.
Yeah.
That's the price over there. Season 2 is coming soon for the t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
New design.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep your eyes and ears locked, the gloves off. I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce.
Nivek. Bro, the sun is. Guys, I hope you like my shades, man. Look, sparkling now. What are you? What are you doing?
Wait, KFC needs to see their banner again.
Dude, did you know? You're so
KFC.
You're so distracting today.
We need the sponsorship. Thank you, KFC.
We need free chicken.
Here. We need to shoot in one of your joints.
And what's his name? Java. That Lamborghini, my G. That Lamborghini. We need that Lambo. Anyways, Nivek, up in this. There are people passing. But like I give a fuck.